please subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video.
How should you trade that? Sudarshan Sukhani, Mitesh Thakkar and Prakash Kaba now join us. Good morning, gentlemen. Sudarshan, so is the long trade still on or do you think you'll have to wait for the market to cool off a bit if we have a gap up?
Yeah, good morning. Anuj, this is a long trade. Traders should be long. We have been asking them to go long on the mornings, afternoons, day, and that is the position. If you are still not long or if you want to add positions in the morning. The gap up is only an affirmation that the market remains strong in an uptrend. We have these lifetime new highs repeatedly coming in the indices, so that's the trade. The Nifty is a long trade. You buy it or hold it, whatever your options are. The much more interesting pattern is coming in the Nifty Bank. The Nifty Bank was withdrawn. It was not participating in the rally as the Nifty was doing. It was trading sideways. And the sense was that it's actually pulling down the primary index. Slowly in the last 2-3 days, the trend in the Nifty Bank has changed. Chart patterns have morphed into something pretty bullish. So I would suggest buying the Nifty Bank also. In fact, being overweight, if you have to divide your capital into two indices, the Nifty Bank could be the leader today. But be long in both the indices. Your stops are 10,620 for the Nifty and 25,650 for the Nifty Bank. These are cash stops, but be on the long side. Don't make the mistake of calling a top.
Okay. Good morning, Sudarshan. What would the Nifty Bank contours be in that case? Because that one jumped up on Friday, but that could still face some resistance today. I don't know. After all, this is the post-inflation. There are other things that have happened. The crude is almost 70. So what are the contours for Nifty Bank?
See, the Nifty Bank is on the verge of a breakout. Now that breakout comes once it crosses 25,800. I am assuming it will do that in the morning. Then we buy it and keep a stop at 650. But I think sometimes the market ignores news once it is ready to go higher. That's what the pattern suggests.
No, I mean, I'm not saying that there are huge resistances. They were always there. Crude price was not a new resistance anyway. Mitesh, good morning to you. Your Nifty Bank?
Yes, Sulata, good morning. We've been maintaining a target of 10,740, 750 on the index. I think we will look to book some profits there. The interesting trade on the long side today, and after a long time this happens, is I would want to trade the Bank Nifty instead of the Nifty. It will possibly open gap up beyond 25,750. So keeping a stop loss at 25,750, I would want to take a long trade at 5,950.
Okay. Prakash Gaba is also here with us in the studio. Hi Prakash, good morning. Given that this market has climbed every wall of worry, do you expect the uptrend to continue, and what would the strategy be for the week?
Good morning, Sonia. Yes, certainly. I think on Friday we said the technical targets for the next week is 10,836. I think it's heading there. It's a matter of time. What we are seeing on Nifty is a strong support in the vicinity of 10,620. Last 5 trading sessions is held. So as long as that holds, upside is on. Now Bank Nifty also is holding out and is still trying to give a support there. Bank Nifty has a very strong support in the vicinity of 25,600 zones. If we get dips, those are buying opportunities. The technical targets that I see is around 26,000 plus zones. So it's up from Bank Nifty as well.
Okay, 25,953 of course is the prevailing all-time high. Well, some things don't change, and one of them is Sudarshan has a short on PSU Bank. One short and rest all buy calls, Sudarshan.
Well, yes, I actually keep on having these short positions in PSU banks. Today, of course, the Bank Nifty itself is expected to do well, according to me. So, but even then, that's the position as we start the day. So, Can Bank is a short sell. Generally, be on the long side of the market. Apollo Tyres is a good opportunity. The stock has rallied significantly, had a 3-day correction. Perhaps that correction is coming to an end. Asian Paints is a very attractive buy. It's not just a swing trade or a day trade. It's also a positional buy. The stock has been consolidating on the verge of a breakout on the upside. So Asian Paints is a buy. CEAT is a buy, the same story as Apollo Tyres. Tire stocks have been consolidating after a big rally, and there is probably a imminent breakout. L&T among the big cap stocks is a 3-day correction. That correction was over on Friday when it crossed its previous high, the earlier day's high. So that 3-day correction is a flag and suggests that a significantly large amount of momentum is imminent in L&T. So it's also a positional buy. Just to balance it, Can Bank is short sell, but you don't have to sell it unless the markets start weakening.
Okay. Well, fair point. Mitesh, what would you trade?
I have all buy calls, and the first one is HDFC Limited, which is when the indicators are turned positive. So buy with a stop at 1740, look for 1795 as the target. ICICI Bank is showing continuation. That's a buy with a stop at 312, look for 330 as the target. I have one mid-cap name in Sunflag Iron. That's a buy with a stop at 84.5 for targets of 96. Kotak Bank is a conditional buy, but most likely with the gap up, I think the condition will be met. So buy about 1027, keep a stop at 1010, look for targets of 1060. And a buy on SRF with a stop at 1979 or 1980, and look for targets close to about 2080.